think the new product that we've seen today will definitely be of very much interest for the social care element of our customers in terms of those high-end domiciliary care users. Also from our side of things, we liaise quite strongly with the emergency services such as police, ambulance, who we have one-to-one contact with in relation to entering into properties, and are very supportive of the KeySafes that we roll out across Stoke-on-Trent to obviously reduce the amount of forced entries across the city, particularly in relation to vulnerable adults.
I think it's a remarkable move over a 2-year period of time to come up with a product which is being adopted by the police as a standard, and therefore endorses the quality and the safety of the product, and puts it way above the level of the competition, which will have to fight really hard and invest a lot of money to actually come up and provide Supra with any competition at all.
I'm quite excited actually about the changes, because I do think it's made a tremendous difference.
I'm pleased it's bigger, I'm pleased it carries more keys, and generally speaking, just happy with the aesthetics really. I thought it was really good.
I think having seen the product today, it ticks all the boxes we were definitely looking for.
The new masonry screws, I'd have to give them a 9.5, perhaps even a 10 out of 10. They really are so much better.
I think the fact that it's police approved will have a massive impact specifically to the clients. We always stress when we're installing KeySafes the nature of what the product is, where to put it, but I think it's always the question of insurance protection, the question of course, police approval that they're always going for. The moment that they hear police approval, they realise that this is a security product that they are willing to have on the outside of their homes for extended periods of time.
My advice in using the KeySafes would be to go for the police approved product, as with any products that are sold secure or secure by design.
We've got to be careful with product endorsing on any product, no matter how good it is, but the fact that it's gone through this very tough accreditation means that we can support it through secure by design, and that's vital for us.
The public want to know that the police have confidence in a product when they're making that recommendation, so it sits very comfortably with both of us.
Yeah. It has to be police approved for us to even mention it.
It's safe enough, strong enough, and has been accepted by the very authority which is most concerned about domestic theft and burglary, for example, and that will give the consumer a lot of confidence.
The difference it will make, which is a huge difference, is we can now say to people that have got any qualms about security that it's police approved. That's going to make a really big difference.
Police approval will be useful because a lot of people do ask about the security aspects of the KeySafe. One of the main things they say is it secure? It's an obvious question. It holds their house keys and it puts them outside of their house. I explained that in general it is more secure than their front door. The new generation KeySafes are even more secure and have police approved displayed up.
Don't take the gamble. Always buy the approved product, without a question of doubt. It's not worth the gamble.
The videos for installers will be very useful. It takes you right the way through from a blank wall through to fitting the KeySafe.
Price of $49.95, yes, I think that has hit the mark. It's a well-made product. There are alternatives on the market, but we've often found fitting those is false economy, and I think from the security aspect it's money well spent.
And so to be able to say to someone that we can make you safe in your house, or safer in your house, for £50 is actually very, very good value. And we know from years of experience dealing with distraction burglary victims, their health deteriorates very, very quickly. They are very likely to end up in care of some sort or other, and that's a huge cost. The emphasis at the moment is to keep people in their own property where they can feel safe, and this goes a long way towards that.
I was amazed by the price, in fairness. I mean, I thought this product was going to cost me double what I'm paying at the moment, and that was my quandary really, because in the current financial climate, of course, when there are cuts to be had across local services, issues like KeySafes are part of that process. So to have a product that retails under £50 for something that's police approved, insurance approved, and carries lots more safeguards with it, from tomorrow really I'll be changing over from what I'm using already as permanent KeySafes into that genre. It ticks all the boxes for me, and the price for me is absolutely fantastic.